Hi, Rianne. So here's a video to help us with the belting on Hello. Just a few things about the belting too is that we want to find a really good placement for it so that we're not pushing the sound too far, or that we're not kind of getting under supported, and that's when we get kind of voice cracks if it's too far or if it's too under supported. So we're trying to find that middle ground. So a few things to keep in mind: just keep the posture really good, to keep the tongue and the jaw as relaxed as possible, because that's going to help the larynx stay nice and open so it doesn't get too pulled in and strained there. Another thing to keep in mind is that we want to really support with the core, but we don't want to push too much breath through, because that's when we get into shouting. It pushes our larynx up, and then we get into that like, hello from the outside, and it's very shouty and not very nice sounding. So let's start with just a little bit of warm-ups that's going to help us get a really nice setup. So we're just going to go keeping it all really forward, and kind of a smaller sound from our larynx. Here we go. Now that we brought that sound kind of forward, I just want you to try some mahs. They're not necessarily noted, but we're just going to do like ma, and try to work that a little bit higher into the range. So ma, ma, ma. So it's kind of this really whiny, falling sound, but you want to work that up a little bit higher without getting to shouting or without flipping to that kind of head voicey place. So doing a few of those is going to really help too. It's also really just great for warming up and getting that belting sound nice and forward, but with a bit more sound than we get on the nyas. So we're going to go through that chorus, and I want you to nya it one time. So we're just finishing like just a difference between us, and getting all the chords wrong, and a million miles. I'm gonna get you to nya. Just like that. So yes, as we talked about last week, I want you to do the higher to tell you, because it's going to help your voice from getting too heavy. If we're resisting going over that break, then it's just going to be really hard. Again, we're going to be pushing that larynx up with tons of air and dragging this full chest voice up a little bit too high, that it's going to feel shouty, or it's just not going to feel comfortable or maintainable or safe. That kind of scary feeling of like, I hope this note works. So by pulling back a little bit on the voice, keeping all the support really good, that should be able to work out, because you were getting a great sound there. We just want to kind of build up all those muscles that are going to support it being there every time.